Renault's electric vehicle lineup is buzzing with excitement, but where does the R5 fit into this electrifying mix? Let's zoom in for a quick catch-up. Yep, the R5 here to shake things up with a whole new platform. This ain't your typical hand-me-down parts deal. It's a fresh start with a revamped chassis, especially at the rear, in a size that slots snugly between the Twingo and the Cleo. Now, Renault isn't one to forget its roots. They know the original Renault 5 had a face that could launch 1,000 smiles, so they're bringing back that charm with a modern twist. Picture this: a lineup of vibrant colors to choose from, with each one screaming personality. In that face, distinctive doesn't even begin to cover it. I mean, just look at that front end. With its electric soul, it ditches the traditional grille for something sleeker, topped off with Renault's slick new badge. Those headlights? More than just a light show. They're not the iconic Rena 5 GT Turbo, complete with a little mon inside. Now let's talk power. This baby rocks a water-cooled battery pack nestled snugly in the middle, keeping things balanced between the wheels. And those active air flaps down below? They're like the car's own personal DJ, pumping in air or cutting it off as needed. Beneath the sleek, polished exterior lies the pulsating heart of the R5, its power dynamics. And let me assure you, it's no ordinary setup. This machine has more than a few aces up its sleeve, featuring 3 distinct power configurations, all propelled by the same cutting-edge motor. This beast is primed to unleash its might. And what's more, it harbors a diminutive version of the Means motor, a testament to Renault's ingenuity and craftsmanship. But here's the real kicker: they're doubling down on sustainability. Every component, from the smallest screw to the most intricate wiring, proudly hails from France, meticulously crafted within a tight 300-kilometer radius of the factory. Now that's what I call minimizing carbon footprints. Now let's zero in on that daring front design. That slightly off-center element you're eyeing? It's not a flaw, it's a bold declaration. While in the original Renault 5 it served the purpose of engine cooling, in the R5, it's ingeniously transformed into the charging port, strategically positioned for effortless access. And take a gander at that charging status bar. It's akin to a digital heartbeat pulsing with vitality. Speaking of vitality, the R5 comes equipped with 2 formidable battery options: a nimble 40 kWh for bustling around the urban landscape, and a robust 52 kWh for those extensive journeys. Coupled with a built-in heat pump, this powerhouse is unfazed by any weather conditions it encounters. And let's not overlook the charging prowess. 80 to 100 kilowatt DC rapid charge ensures minimal downtime, keeping you on the move without skipping a beat. Now let's delve into its performance. With a staggering 150 horsepower at your disposal, this 5-door marvel epitomizes thrill and agility. But don't be fooled by its compact stature. Thanks to an all-new chassis tailored specifically for EVs, it boasts ample room to stretch its legs. And those wheels? They're not just wheels. They're 18 inches of pure style, offering 3 distinct options to cater to every discerning taste. The rear design of the R5 is like a symphony of style, with every detail hitting the perfect note. That satin red line? It's a tribute to the Turbo 2's iconic red streak and the chrome strip that graced the original 70s Renault 5. And that roof spoiler? It's a subtle nod to the car's racing heritage, adding just the right amount of flair. But let's talk about those rear lights. Oh boy, they're more than meets the eye. What you might think is a smooth surface is actually a mesmerizing 3D masterpiece. And don't even get me started on that back window. It's like it's floating on air, effortlessly blending into the sleek silhouette. And here's where Renault really hits the mark: the price. At just 25,000 euros starting, this baby is a steal. But don't let the price tag fool you. This is no budget ride. With up to 250 miles of range and multi-link rear suspension, it's a force to be reckoned with. Plus, that class-leading boot size? It's like the TARDIS back there, with plenty of room for all your gear. But Renault didn't stop there. They've also thrown in some neat extras, like vehicle-to-load and vehicle-to-grid capabilities. That's right, you can power your house with your car or even sell power back to the grid. Step inside the R5 and you'll find yourself surrounded by innovation and sustainability at every turn. With 85% recyclable materials, including 41 kilos of recycled polymers, this car is leading the charge in eco-conscious design. Take, for example, the seats. They may look sporty, but they're designed for maximum comfort, inspired by the legendary Renault 5 Turbo. But it's not just about comfort, it's about convenience too. With wireless charging and a cleverly placed basket for your baguette. Yes, you read that right. This interior is as practical as it is stylish. And speaking of style, just take a look at that denim-inspired fabric, made entirely from recycled plastic bottles. It's a small touch, but it speaks volumes about Renault's commitment to sustainability. And let's not forget about technology. With a 10-inch multimedia touchscreen angled towards the driver, complete with a Google interface and helpful virtual assistant named Rena, this car is as smart as it is stylish. But it's the little details that really set the R5 apart. From the diamond-patterned headlining to the lipstick-shaped gear selector, every element has been carefully designed to evoke the spirit of the original Renault 5. And with a patented smart cocoon soundproofing and acoustic windscreen, the cabin is as quiet as it is comfortable. So whether you're cruising down the highway or zipping through city streets, the Renault R5 is the perfect blend of style, sustainability, and technology. It's a car that's not just designed for the road, it's designed for the future. The Renault R5 is gearing up to be a thrilling addition to the electric vehicle landscape. With its groundbreaking design, eco-conscious materials, and state-of-the-art tech, Renault is poised to make a resounding statement with this powerhouse. From its spacious and chic interior to the avant-garde battery tech and safety innovations, the R5 vows to marry performance with pragmatism seamlessly. And with a compelling price tag and a variety of battery options, it's destined to capture the hearts of diverse drivers. In essence, the Renault R5 heralds a fresh chapter for the brand, melding the nostalgia of a beloved nameplate with the progressive technology of electric mobility. It's an electrifying epoch for EV aficionados, and the R5 appears ready to take center stage in this dynamic arena. Are you excited to see how the R5 stacks up against other electric vehicles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.